Is that it, Karen? No. It's Kingdom Radio, and Karen is the news host, or the radio host, and it's a show called A Sister's Perspective.
This is Kingdom Radio KGDM. And for those of you who were listening to us yesterday, wasn't it a thrill? We had Daniel come back with his three friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. There they are. They're out there right now. They're playing with their lions, isn't that? Oh, there goes Muntaha. We know she did always want to meet them. So. Okay. But on today's schedule, we have some women. First of all, we're going to talk to Mrs. Noah. I think she's coming. She's supposed to be on the list here for. There she is, Mrs. Noah. How are you? You know, we're all just so curious. What is your first name? Well, thank you. Now that we all know that, we'd all like to know also, what is your first impression of this beautiful paradise home we have?
No boats.
No boats.
Any boats anywhere? I'm happy. No, actually, it's very beautiful. You guys have really been busy. It was lovely.
Well, thank you. You know, we did want to look at it's best for you to come back, because you know when you came back there was not too much. But it's a beautiful place, and we want to welcome you and your entire family back with us. It's nice to have you.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here.
Yeah, good. So, what was the end of your world like? We all want to know.
Well, it was pretty frightening. You know, we tried really hard to bring people into the ark with us. We were building this huge monstrosity, of course, and people were making fun of us. But then, you know, when we started to bring the animals in, I think they thought we were starting a zoo or something. And they thought we were really crazy. So they taunted us, they threw stones at us, so it was pretty frightening.
Yeah, I can imagine how bad that was. But, you know, it was pretty bad for us at the end, too. And we wanted to know, how was it that you could keep your faith built up to the end?
Well, you know, we prayed a lot, and we fortified ourselves, and a lot of time that was with wine. So, but, you know, we were grateful that 3 of our sons and their wives stayed with us, by the way. And you know what? Here come the girls.
Well, there's the girls. Nice.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And you would be whose wife?
I am Cham's wife, and it's such a privilege to be here in your new paradise. I would love to hear everything about the end of, you know, your system of things and how that compares to our system of things, the end of it. And Mom, your hair is brown now.
Listen, I was getting ready. Listen, I was getting used to the gray. And I can dance.
And who are you?
I'm Jacob's wife.
Oh.
And this is so amazing to be here. You know, after the flood, we still continue to get older. And of course, there was aches and pains on our bodies. But now, I can feel my body getting younger, and there's no pain.
Isn't that nice? Like your mom here can dance like she used to in the old days. Yeah. And a young one, who are you?
I'm Ham's wife.
Ham's wife. Okay. What do you think of all this? Can I ask you what it was like? On that ark, with all those animals?
That was unbelievable. I don't want to complain, but can you imagine the smell of all those animals? It was wonderful to spend time with them as we got used to it. As we got used to the smell, Jehovah even gave some of their personalities. They're so funny. They're always doing some weird things. And so it was really fun to just watch and laugh at things that they would do.
Yes, and I loved watching all those big cats. They were so gorgeous and so peaceful and graceful.
Oh no, that was a disgusting smell. Not to mention to pick up the guys who stuck in underwear. I'm just kidding. You know, it's really nice to be here in the news world. You know, I remember when we had a new world, it was all nice and clean and fresh, just like this one.
Mm-hmm. What's nice about now is this isn't going to go back to being bad again. You know, Satan is gone. He's going to be gone for a while. As a matter of fact, there'll be no one to turn people bad. So this will be the best place for all of us to be here, where we'll grow to perfection together. There'll be no evil influence on us. That is until, the end of 1,000 years when Satan's let loose again.
What? He's not gone forever? That's not fair.
Well, I guess you didn't get that far in your notes yet. You'll learn about that, but then it'll be okay, because we have this beautiful home. We have 1,000 years here, and then, whatever happens. We want to stay on Jehovah's side, and I know you guys showed such faith in your day, and our day too, and so we're hoping that we can compare notes, but together. I know you guys are probably hungry, so let's go get the banquet ready.